we'll keep the same order.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Smithfield Raiders. These are today's announcements. I've got Miss Riley. Riley?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Not as good as you, though. I mean, you are doing great because you had a pretty huge game last night and a pretty big shot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're a humble person, but it was a pretty big shot, right?
Yeah.
So we'll get into that in a minute and the scores of the game, things like that. So here are today's announcements.
Don't forget, our holiday food drive competition is going on. Do you want to be the grade that gets let out first to enjoy your Christmas break? Get your boxes filled. There are boxes labeled by grade in the front entry. This only goes through December 2nd, so hurry up and bring those non-perishable foods, canned boxed and goods to quickly help us provide for some families in need.
That's right. It is a pretty big deal. Especially during this time of the season where people have family members coming over or people don't have anything to really, have those holiday meals. So it'd be a good way to pay it forward. I want to coin that phrase, pay it forward. National Junior Honor Society members can now sign up to volunteer at the North Richland Hills Night of Holiday Magic. The event will be on Saturday, December the 5th at the NRH2O Center. This will likely be the last school-provided service opportunity for the semester. Sign up at Mr. Kirschel's room if you have not attended a school service event this semester. It's kind of a big deal if you're going to be in a National Junior Honor Society to get those service hours. So, attention student leadership group. This is you, right?
Yes.
You're part of that group. If you would like to order a t-shirt, please go by Miss Casey's room to sign up for a t-shirt. T-shirts are long-sleeved and cost $17. Please bring your money today. So that leadership group has done some great things this year, and so I'm sure that money that's going to go to those t-shirts are going to go to a good cause.
Attention students, the core value for this 6 weeks is kindness. Don't forget to see Mr. Shannon before you leave for Thanksgiving to pick up a Pay It Forward card. This Thanksgiving holiday break would be a great time to go out and commit a random act of kindness along with spreading the SMS spirit. Pay it forward, Raiders.
That's right. I guess I didn't coin that phrase. Yeah, we are actually printing off 100 more today, and those will go out this afternoon. Did you watch the announcements yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, and so you saw that video. It was a video montage of actual acts of kindness, just randomly. So, but these were, shot just by people that had their videos out, and they were actually just kind of capturing the moment. It's not things that were made up. It wasn't movies or a skit or anything like that. It was a real deal, and so it'll hopefully inspire you to start thinking about helping people around your community, your house, your neighborhood, when you're at stores, things like that. Buying some simple things for people, a cup of coffee or donuts. If you're at the donut store, buy the one behind you. Or if you're at Starbucks, same thing. Or just doing service-oriented type things, mowing somebody's yard, picking up leaves, especially at this point of the year.
Yeah.
Things like that. It would really go a long way for some people. So, and when you do that, you give them that card, and then they can go on that website and fill out the information. But then the bigger thing is to then they do a random act of kindness themselves and just keep, paying it forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, sound good. So anyway, let's talk about your big game last night. Did y'all win?
Yes, we did.
Y'all did.
It was like 60-something to 20-something, I think.
60-something to 20-something.
Maybe 50-something.
Wow.
It was.
It may have been an act of kindness to stop the bleeding. Stop the shooting and making the shots. You could have given them a pay it forward card and said, "Here,
Could've.
there you go." So anyway, y'all did win, right?
Yes, we did.
Any players of the game?
Everyone did really well.
I heard everyone scored.
Yeah, everybody did. Everybody, like more than once. Trying to think. Kaya, Lincia, Addison. Presley had a really good game, but she got hurt. But she still did really good, and she's okay now.
Okay.
But yeah, Chloe and Casey and Lauren and everyone.
Very good. What about B team?
Oh, B team did really well. It was a little close at first, but then they pulled it out and won by a lot.
Well, they wanted to keep it kind of interesting,
Yeah, they just let them get ahead.
Right. So not only did you have a good game, but you had a big shot last night.
Yes.
So set up the scene. It was the end of the third quarter.
Yes.
I think we had
In the third.
2.7 seconds left on the clock
Something like
to
that.
end the third quarter. It was inbounded to you, and you turned around. It was like this slow motion moment. You turned around to see what the clock, and then you turned back around, and you just drained it. And it wasn't a half court shot. It was well behind the half court. It was probably somewhere between the 3-point line and the half court line. Something like that. I mean, it's a far shot. So anyway, it was something pretty cool. The great thing is we captured it, or
Yes.
somebody captured it.
Lauren's dad. He
Yeah.
got it.
And so we have footage of that. We'll put on at the end of these announcements, and so you can all enjoy the great shot. It's not often that people get to see something like this happen, and usually when they do, it's on Sports Center, things like that. So maybe we'll make Sports Center.
That would be cool.
So anyway, congratulations. Hey, you guys, over the holiday break, make sure that you be safe and do smart things by yourself or with your friends. There's a lot of time to kill over a week, so just make sure you come back ready to go back to school and finish out the rest of this year, not school year, but just rest of this year. And so big things happening. We've got the start on the horizon, and a lot of basketball games.
Yes.
So did the boys win?
Yes, I think they did.
Okay, of course.
They did.
Right.
Yeah, they did.
All right. So everything else?
Happy birthday to Landon Pruitt.
Very good. Happy birthday, Landon. Y'all have a good one.